Hey, what's up guys, Tom here, the Iron Beast. Welcome back to Ragnarok. We're at the final episode 6, the finale. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I feel like there's quite a lot of different plots and stories building here, so I'm not too sure if it can be wound up all in this one episode. I definitely feel like we're a long way away from an epic battle. But then again, one thing I know about this season is it's always sort of surprised me, and it surprises you at every single turn, the way it sort of changes and the plots change and the twists. And so I guess you never know. I mean, it might get straight back into an epic battle at the end of this episode or sometime in this episode, but the way things have been building up, even though it's pretty fast, I think there's still quite a bit to do. So I don't see an epic battle happening in this episode. I could be wrong. Those of you out there already know the answer to this. And by the way, thanks again for all of the information and comments that you've been dropping me. I really appreciate it. There's a lot about this stuff that I didn't actually know, but I am enjoying the show, and so I am looking forward to seeing which way things go. Obviously Thor's got to get his hammer yet, and the other characters need to develop. I feel like the serpent isn't very big yet. I know it's supposed to be gigantic and threatening and all this, and it isn't at the moment. So I guess there's a few things that need to happen. However, I guess Fjorda's 100% ready to go and fulfill his mission and destiny, and, you know, avenge his father's death, or avenge Vida's death anyway. So I know that he's ready, and I know that Arana's the same. She's kind of like ready for battle. As is Freya, and of course the god of war. But I don't know, I think there's just a few more set pieces in play that need to come to a little bit more development to get to that epic battle. So anyway guys, let's get straight in and see how it goes. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so awesome though, either way.
We live in a world where the ice is melting, in a town where the water will kill you.
You don't have your powers anymore.
Oh, awesome.
We're forging the world's strongest weapon. It is what will give us a chance in this fight.
We have to break into Util Industries, to the eternal fire. We have a feather from the Volva and an arrowhead from the old world. The only thing we're missing is a dwarf.
There he is.
This is illegal. This will come at a price for all of us. Are you willing to give your lives?
Oh, so awesome. Someone said in the comments I was going to love this episode, so.
There it is.
Get back. Nobody said anything about security guards.
What do we do?
Use Freya.
Get that hammer made. Can you help me?
Hey, who are you?
Night shift leader.
You're not supposed to be here. There's an elderly man here. I'll bring him in.
Where did you apprehend him?
Outside the entrance to the old warehouse.
We'll have to notify if you duly asked us to keep an extra eye out for the old part of the factory.
You two, put the banner up.
Halvor.
He's a pretty new recruit, isn't he, to be on such a law-breaking mission with them.
It's from the old world. Can't just break it.
What do you need it for? You're gonna kill someone?
No. We were gonna put up a banner that says, "Fuck you, dude."
Like, he's not that silly though,
It's
is
to
he?
impress Signy. I like her.
Good cover.
All you need is love.
There's no fire in here.
The banner is up.
He doesn't even know what we're looking for.
It's a fire. Embers glow in the dungeons. Dark, echoing with the hammer spark. A basement.
It's not hard to figure out where the basement is. The eastern and southern parts are built directly on the bedrock. The basement must be in the northwest corner.
He's abrupt, but it's good to hear him not being a jerk.
It's here. Help me lift it. Let's go.
I'll stay here and keep watch.
You sure?
Yeah, I guess you can persuade anyone. Oh, wicked.
That's it?
Hidden where no other human could find it. So
Kinda
good.
small, huh?
I'll check the old warehouse.
Someone's coming.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Are you here with the old man?
Þú ertu Eimirdóttir mennskramana.
Sáðak kann ekki margt.
Awesome. Because she can fight. This should be good. Oh.
So you can fly and always return to me. So you can recognize your enemy.
Use that kickboxing power.
Something's going on. I'm going up.
No, you're too important to lose. I'll go.
He's loyal. That's awesome.
Iman!
It's fine. We only have the shaft left.
It's way too short. I'm sorry.
Main battle. Awesome. That's right, he never gives up. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I have to help him.
I got this. You just get the hammer out.
These guys are awesome loyal.
Assholes has gotta hit the ground first.
Happy birthday!
18! I tried to get a hold of your friend, Imam.
Oh, but he's into someone named Signe. When are you gonna do something about that? Embarrassing to be a virgin.
It is not embarrassing.
4 people were arrested.
They're exaggerating more.
Are you involved in this?
We hung up a protest banner. It says "fuck you" too. I gotta go. I have to do something.
Don't get caught.
I must say that I am shocked.
I can't talk right now. The police are here.
The hammer doesn't work.
Hurry is in surgery. We're here with the police. Wotan is wearing a tracking device. And I think we're gonna get fired.
What the hell do I do?
Get it to work.
Magne, it's your birthday. I thought that since you always want burgers for dinner, we'll have burgers. But you have to go pick it up.
Hi.
Hi. I heard someone broke into the factory. I know it was you. It's really cool.
Could we maybe get a discount?
Okay, 20%.
Okay.
We also know that Util Industries knew that the storage facility did not meet the authorities' standards.
Wow. They're going down.
We have grounds to charge Util Industries with tax evasion.
It looks like we've won.
Birthday boy, are you coming?
Happy birthday.
Magna's in.
I don't think they realize how many ordinary people this is going to affect.
We spend almost 200 million per year on fucking lawyers.
Shit, I had no idea V that cooked the books.
There's something much bigger than laws and regulations. Emotions. Call a press conference for tomorrow.
She'll save the company. She knows what she's up to.
Listen, before you stands Halvor Lange and Iman. They just got fired because they took part in a protest against Util Industries. Before you stands 2 heroes.
Do something.
Lauritz got himself this disgusting pet. Please get his laundry for me.
This will be interesting. How big is it growing? Wow. Looks quite menacing. I thought that was the sound they've been playing through the last couple of episodes. The sound of the serpent.
What happened? Looks painful.
I lost a bit of that tattoo.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
I would give my right arm to be with you.
That's so sweet.
What the hell are you doing?
Like he's gonna get pissed.
It will be very difficult to run this business if we're faced with the restrictions that have been suggested.
We see ourselves as an important part of the welfare society that doesn't just include Edda. I think of all the amazing people who worked at the factory and who will lose their job. The outcome of this might be the end of our production here in Norway.
Smart corporate move.
I'm new today, you see, so you just have to bear with me.
Utul Industries want to shut down production in Norway because of the demands from the authorities.
It's their fault that we can't drink the water, so...
Some of us would rather drink a bit of poison than lose our homes.
That's a fact, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I wondered if that was the noise that kept playing in the episodes. The serpent sound.
We don't know why Thor became one of the most popular gods. Maybe it was because of his hammer, Mjolnir, the mightiest weapon in all of mythology, the one the giants feared the most. Did Thor create lightning, or did lightning create Thor?
Good news. I got the job.
Congratulations. Heartache. I need it.
You're just gonna accept getting fired?
Erik came by. He invited me for a coffee.
Coffee? Was that the best you could do?
So that the company's employees won't have to fear for their jobs. We have decided to be sympathetic towards Utul Industries' needs. They have apologized.
I'm glad the government has come to its senses.
A lot of people are more worried about their jobs than the environment.
They always fucking win, Mom. They do whatever they want. Nobody does anything.
Hey, what's with this weather? Where does that knocking come from?
Awesome, let's see it, man. Pick it up. Oh, awesome.
Did Thor create lightning? Or did lightning create Thor?
You lied about the key. Don't you trust me? You were going to make a weapon that can kill giants.
It's who I am. I must wake the hammer.
So it can kill me too?
I think Loki's gonna flip. So good. Thor's back. Yeah! Yeah! So good. Oh man. He's ready.
They're eating out of our hand.
I think we should run this business together.
But it's been a principle for over 100 years that one person should be in charge. How did they get into the old hall?
I spoke to the police. The key they used, I took from Lauritz.
Yeah, but Lauritz is still family, so...
You gave Lauritz that key to buy support.
Come on, Saxa.
Both you and Lauritz are guilty of treason, and you must be punished.
Come on, Saxa. You're as strong as them. Stuff the old law. Stand up.
Hey, you'll find love someday too. That thing of yours, can't have it in the house.
Where's Fjord?
Look at her, poor thing.
What happens here? Who did that?
Who do you think?
Why?
Who do you think gave Lauritz the key so you could get to the eternal fire?
Is he in danger?
I took the punishment.
Yeah, she's got heaps of honor.
I can't help but wonder what we could have achieved together.
All the others are idiots. Let them wipe each other out.
You trying to recruit me?
I just know that we could beat them all if you and I teamed up.
Nice. Oh, this season is so good. Didn't quite see that coming.
is heavy. Couldn't even lift it off the floor.
This feels wrong.
That's how you learn. So if we do it again, we can practice.
You gave him the key.
But I thought it was a protest.
Where's Jude?
The punishment for treason is death.
If you kill me, you'll never get to Magna.
He can't use the hammer. He lost his powers.
He's gonna wipe you all out. I have the only thing that can kill him.
Let's get out of here.
He's bluffing.
Go, damn it! Go!
All right. That's right, dude. It's the real hammer. Yes! Whoa!
Can you forgive me? You'll always be my brother.
Yeah.
That is one hideous looking creature.
Take care of yourself, baby. Þróttna svo í vexti. Þetta verði mikið og öflur. Þú getur unnið þetta.
I've been a bad boy. Just hold my hand. I'll take you where the sun and moon are always shining.
Wow, I was totally wrong about that episode and I'm so happy with it. It was just amazing. You know, the continual rebirth of Loki as he finds himself and sort of finds his place and comfort in his own skin has just been amazing through this entire season. It just keeps happening episode after episode, and so it was amazing to watch him finally know where his place is, and, you know, in terms of his trust and alliances and stuff. And he really is in the middle of both peoples, isn't he? Which is kind of cool, and he seems very comfortable there. He's like, he knows how to play each side to his own advantage, so it's amazing to watch the Loki character be developed that way. Pretty cool little twist with Saxa and Magna. I guess it had to be coming at some stage. I thought in the previous instances she was just flirting and mucking around with Magna because he's, you know, a teenage boy and a little bit dumbfounded by her, but obviously she sees the chance of some kind of alliance there as well, whether it's just for her own survival or whether it's, who knows. I definitely think there has to be a season 3. Obviously it's open for season 3. I hope that the Netflix ratings for the show are enough that Netflix decides to pick it up for another season. I know they tend to wait a good sort of few weeks and watch the ratings before they make decisions on and announcements on new seasons, but hopefully it does get continued. It was an absolutely awesome series. It's such a cool show to watch. It's written so well in the way it tells the legend and develops the characters along this path, and especially with it being set in Norway, you know, right in the origin of all of those mythology. And I tell you what, the MCU is cool. I mean, obviously my kids watch that kind of thing, so I watch it with them, but I'd rather watch a show like this be developed season after season than just go back and see MCU stuff all the time. I mean, I love the fact that it's, you know, the characters are a bit more realistic, real people. Obviously they're not big Hollywood names and things, but I think that works to the advantage of the show because it's just got that real sort of grassroots natural feel about it, which I think is fantastic. Another thing I'm going to get to watching very shortly is the behind the scenes making of Ragnarok, which I know came out last year, but I didn't see it at the time here in NZ. I'm not sure why that is, but I have seen it on YouTube, so I'm going to go back and watch those episodes as well and see what the characters are like behind the scenes. It's been an amazing show. I'm so glad I watched this. I chose between Lucifer and this to watch next, as they both came out about the same time here. But I'm glad I went with Ragnarok. I do love the show. I was hanging out for this season ever since the first one, and looking forward to seeing what happens. And of course with Magna and getting his hammer back, forging his hammer and getting his powers back, and just the sheer power of him is so cool. So it's going to be amazing to see what happens next. And fingers crossed that it does get a renewal. Until then, thanks very much for tuning in, guys, for all of your comments, your information on the mythology. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you watching with me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I know Loki's coming out, the MCU, and that's coming out on Disney Plus, I think, in about 5 days' time. So I'll definitely be reacting to that. It's sort of almost going to be a letdown because I really do love the way that this particular show has taken the legends of Thor and everything. But it's MCU, so why not? But anyway, guys, until my next show, feel free to drop in the comments below any shows that you think that I might enjoy watching or that you'd like to see me react to. Hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be around for a while doing reactions. I will soon see what everyone wants. And yeah, until then, take it easy, guys. Thanks very much.